We're here in Ottawa, Ontario. I'm Jim Houston.
And I'm Craig Simpson.
Welcome to what should be a spirited contest here tonight between the Ottawa Senators and the Tampa Bay Lightning. All right, now let's get down to center ice for the opening faceoff. He scores! An early first period goal. Tampa knows that it's never too early to get ahead.
And what a great start they've made. Connecting on a quick goal will always give your confidence a boost.
Pretty nice glove save by Martin Gerber. He passes it to Heat. Breakaway! He'll go at him one-on-one. From behind the net. Passed ahead to Young. It's dumped in by Mazzaros. To Young. Shoots it hard! That's blocked by the defender. Gerber freezes the puck. Danny Heatley's one of the great young talents in this league.
He really is amazing, Jim. He played college hockey in Wisconsin, and many wondered about his toughness. But this kid's big, and he just loves to play physical.
Cleared by Volchenkov. Donovan wins the race and beats out the icing call. Quick shot on target. Senators take possession in behind. Here's Sean Donovan. Hasn't registered a shot on goal so far. The wrist shot. Goes behind his net. Passed ahead to Young. Shoots the puck. Just missed the net. Here's Anton Volchenkov. He clears it safely out. Ottawa beats out the icing call to Sean Donovan. Shoots it. Fired the puck just wide of the net. Donovan shoots the puck. Hanzus. Ruutu. He carries it to center. Ruutu dumped the puck in. Passed ahead to Dolman. Now quick up to Ruutu. He dumps the puck in. He gave it away. And he passes it ahead to Foligno. Ottawa takes possession. Thunderous hit into the boards. Here comes McGrattan. Dolman shoots the puck. Smith. It's 2-on-1 into the slot. He scores! And that'll give them a 2-goal lead midway through the first.
It's so fun to watch a guy like this in the offensive zone. Whether he's setting someone up or scoring a goal like this one, it always seems to be pretty.
Things look pretty good for them right now.
First period up by 2 goals. We're in a good position, all right.
Off the crossbar. He gets mowed over the point. Delayed call. Sent flying. Good stick there as he poked the puck away. Betts will get the gate for elbowing. Ottawa is about to go to work on its first power play of the game. Let's see if they can cash in.
You want to establish a good power play early, even if you don't score. Builds confidence and keeps momentum going.
Quick shot. Puck grabbed by Polak. Tampa Bay takes possession. Offside. They're getting ready for the faceoff. He's alone against the goalie. Gerber the save. Vermette gets checked. Vermette McCammon. The ref indicates a delayed call. He's getting called for tripping. Tampa is up against it. With another player in the box, their situation's gone from bad to worse.
They'll need to play some inspired defense for the next few minutes.
Here's Hanzus. It's already got a shot. Quick shot. Yet another stop. Shoots the puck. The Lightning take possession of the puck. Caught the puck from the wing. Scooped up by Tampa. Betts returns to the ice. That means his team is now only short one player. Under 2 minutes to go in this first period. shot. He scores. Big advantage late in the first.
Short-handed goals can be backbreakers. Teams just don't expect to give up goals when they have the man advantage.
Scored short-handed by number 25.
He shoots! He misses. Jumped off by Tampa.
Chris Gratton and by number 21. Pascal
Shoots the puck. McCammon. Gerber covers up for the whistle. Gerber has the place buzzing after that last save.
That kind of save boosts your team's confidence.
That'll do it to end the period. It's 3-0 as we head to the break. About to drop the puck. Face-off goes to the Lightning. Fires it right on. Shots are 10-8 for Tampa. We're ready for the face-off. Face-off won by Spezza. Here's Andre Mazzaros, who's still looking for his first shot on goal. Intercepted. Danny Heatley, the MVP of the All-Star game in Old Japan. He gets knocked over by Zajac. One-timed it, just wide of the net. Grabbed by Ottawa to Mazzaros. Now he dumps the puck in. And a quick pass up to Young. Now it's brought to center. Right on! And he hangs on to the puck.
He is one of the best body checkers in the league, and you can see how he explodes through that check.
The ref is signaling for the faceoff. To Zajac. Shoots the puck. Here's Anton Volchenkov. He passes the puck to Brunette. He gets tackled. That's offside.
He'll be getting up and looking for the number of that truck.
The puck is about to be dropped. To Zajac. Right in front. Saved by Gerber. It's 2-on-1. Cranks one. Then he just missed the net. Zajac. To Young. The Senators take possession. Big turnover. Third shot. Offside.
His fillings are going to rattle with that hit. He would pound it.
They're getting ready for the faceoff. Gerber the save. He hangs on to the puck. About to drop the puck. Throws the puck at the net. He scores! Middle of the second, they might just run away and hide.
He can hold the puck for so long while loading up the shot. He just waits for the goalie to make a move, and then wham!
It has to be tough to keep your focus when you're up like this.
Well, you're right, Jim. But hey, that's the kind of motivation problems coaches would love to have.
Scored by number 35, assisted by number 56.
Cleared it, and he whistled it wide at the net. Volchenkov takes control. Delayed penalty coming up. He gets called for interference.
Interference can be tricky. You can't call everything, but you want the game to have some flow.
You can see the coach is having a word with the official about that last call. Gets another 2-minute power play. Let's see if they can generate a few more chances this time.
Tampa Bay penalty to number 34. 2 minutes for interference.
Comes Dupuis. It's 2-on-1. He scores! It's a shorthanded marker.
This guy can be so dangerous shorthanded because he only needs one chance to make the big play. He definitely makes the most of his opportunities.
Tampa Bay goal. Scored shorthanded by number 21, Pascal.
Delayed call. He's getting called for interference. Ottawa loses a man and gives up the power play.
Yeah, they were hoping to get a little more mileage out of it. Now they'll have to play some 4-on-4.
Gerber reached out for the puck. The ref indicates a delayed call. Vermette will get the gate for interference.
Now, he's not thrilled with the penalty call, but he's only got himself to blame.
Ottawa will need to make a supreme effort now. No doubt about it.
They're playing 3-on-4.
He scores! And now he's got a pair.
Now that's why this guy sees time on the power play. He's got great offensive skills and has the ability to finish his scoring chances.
Tampa Bay wins another draw.
Power play by number 21, Pascal. Assisted by number 35.
Shoots the puck. Missed the net. Schubert. Out comes Anton Volchenkov. Shoots it quickly. And he hangs on to the puck. He wasn't on his forehand, so that probably allowed the goalie time to get his skate on it. We're ready for the face-off. Face-off goes to Tampa. They'll gather in the puck and start out. He's only got one to beat. Into the scores!
It's just unbelievable that this kid's a rookie. He plays with the poise and patience of someone with many years of experience in the league.
Scored by number 46, assisted by number 25.
Jumped on by Mazzaros.
By number 33.
He scores! That's a couple of goals tonight.
He can hold the puck for so long while loading up the shot. He just waits for the goalie to make a move, and then wham!
Scored on the power play by number 3.
It's hit into the boards. Robitaille. He passes it rink wide to the point. Taken out. Okay. Right in front. Snaps the shot, and he hangs onto the puck for the whistle.
Now that was a big hit, folks. He just barrels right through him with a tremendous hit.
Face-off won by Vermette. Here's Anton Volchenkov. Here's Hamzus. That's stopped. Through center. Great poke check. Tampa picks it up. To the net. Bald. Stabbed at it. He freezes the puck.
An absolutely huge hit. The one thing you can't do is play with your head down, and he follows through and absolutely explodes into that hit.
Touch in front. Quick shot from the slot. He gets crushed, and he's over the blue line on the attack. Delayed penalty coming up. He gets called for tripping.
Definitely calls for some time in the penalty box.
The officials aren't going to allow tripping in this game or any other. Ottawa hasn't had any luck on the power play so far in this game, but they'll get a fourth chance here.
Well, they just need a few bounces to go their way. If they stick with it, the goals will come.
Delayed call. He's getting called for holding. 4 players on either side. This game should open up.
Well, look for some longer passes and more odd man rushes. The tempo of this game could really pick up.
2 minutes for holding.
Shoots quickly. He scores. The ref is signaling for the faceoff. Tampa Bay wins another draw.
Number 27.
Less than 2 minutes to go in the second period. Here comes McGrath. Quick shot. Just missed the net.
Number 94, Yannick Perreault. 1 minute left in the second period.
Tampa is really throwing its weight around here in the second period. The puck is about to be dropped. The face-off goes to the Lightning. Quick shot. Pretty nice glove saved by all. They're getting ready for the face-off. Tampa Bay wins another draw. Into the slot. He shoots. To Alfredson. It's 2-on-1. One-timed it. Corralled by Ottawa. He gets called for cross-checking.
It's good to play with an edge, but if you go too far, you'll get the penalty.
Ottawa has to make good on their advantage.
This will be a great chance for a big goal.
Tampa Bay wins another draw.
2 minutes.
Picked up by Spezza. He gets smoked. Spezza one-timed it. Lazzaro's another quick shot. Scooped up by Tampa. Back they come the other way. It's a one-on-one battle. Shot the puck. He scores.
This guy is a player who will do anything to win. He takes pride in doing all the little things, and that's why he's a leader on this team.
Tampa Bay goal scored by number 19.
Vermette exits the penalty box, meaning his team now has a 5-on-4 advantage. About to drop the puck. Tampa Bay wins another draw. Fires it. Schubert. McCammon. It's 2-on-1. Intercepted. There's a quick shot. He shoots. Pretty nice glove saved by all. McCammon. He passes it to Vermette. Now again to Vermette. He coughs up the puck. He got it right on. McCammon takes possession of the puck. Passes the puck to Vermette. Here comes Ottawa with a real urgency in their attack. Intercepted. The ref indicates a delayed call. He's getting called for tripping.
He'll be spending the next 2 minutes in the penalty box.
Ottawa has to get this power play going. They're 0 for 6, but they'll try and turn it around here.
Number 94, Yannick Perreault. 2 minutes for tripping.
Shot! The Lightning take possession of the puck. They'll gather in the puck and start out. It's 2-on-1. Shoots the puck. It's picked up by Spezza. A 1-on-1 one-on-one battle. In front. Old makes the pad save. He came up with a huge save that time.
Saves like that one really give your team confidence.
Face-off won by Spezza. Here comes Jason Spezza. DeHuntus one-timed it. Another shot. Zajac with the puck. He intercepts the puck. Poked away. Huntus crashed. It's taken by Zajac. Polak. Shot right on. It's jumped on by Hansus. That's offside. How he kept his eye on that one is beyond me.
Well, you'd need a pair of eagle eyes to keep that one out, but somehow he did it.
Face-off goes to Tampa. Ottawa has got to get something going on these power plays. They look disinterested out there. Vermette in control now. Polak. Right in front. Saved by Auld. We're ready for the face-off. Shoots the puck. That's blocked and didn't get through. Hit the man in front of the net. Shoots the puck from the slot. Robitaille. Now a pass up to Young. Shot it. Just missed the net. Tampa gets it to Young. Circles the net. Shoots. Corralled by Ottawa. To the point. Now he moves it into the attacking zone. He passes it to Young. And he moves it into the attacking zone. He gets leveled. Down to the final 2 minutes of this. Scores off the post.
This is a player who usually focuses on defense. Perhaps a few more goals like this one, and he'll start thinking more about contributing on offense.
Face-off won by Betts. Out of the net, he scores. Ref is signaling for the face-off.
Scored by number 36. Assisted by number 7.
Here's one right on. He scores. That's his second goal of the game.
Scored by number 36. Assisted by number 7.
Down to the final minute of the third. And another shot. He gets hammered. He scores. It's a hat trick.
Teams love getting goals like this from defensemen. If a squad can spread out the scoring, it can be a lot tougher to beat them.
Missed shot. Puck jumped on by Volchenkov. Another shot. And he whistled it wide in the net. In front. Fires it. Puck is about to be dropped. To Volchenkov. And play is whistled down for the offside. They're getting ready for the face-off. Over center ice. Into the slot. Shoots the puck from the slot. Smith, he intercepts it. Shoots it quickly. He scores! Awesome individual play to get the goal. Face-off won by Spezza. Gagne. To the net. Auld made the glove save. Cleared by Mazzaros. About to drop the puck. Less than 10 seconds to go in the third. He shoots. It's blocked. Grabbed by Tampa. To Donovan. Shoots the puck from the left. Quick up to Gagne. Now he takes it to center. It's over. Tampa wins this game and keeps the streak alive.
Back to the street where we began, feeling as good as others can, you know. Yeah, we're feeling speaking of things we shouldn't read. the way we do when it's not in the afternoon. Your eyes are the size of the moon. You good 'cause you can, so you do. Feeling so good. Back to the street, down to our feet, losing the feeling of feeling unique. Do you know what I mean? Back to the place where we used to say, man, it feels good to feel this way. Now I know what I mean. Back to the street, back to the place, back to the room where it all began. Back to the room where it all began. 'Cause it's not in the afternoon. Your eyes are the size of the moon. You good 'cause you can, so you do. We're feeling so good, just the way that we do. But it's not in the afternoon. Your eyes are the size of the moon. You good 'cause you can, so you do. We're feeling so good, just the way that we do. But it's not in the afternoon. Your eyes are the size of the moon. You good 'cause you can, so you do. We're feeling so good, just the way that we do. But it's not in the afternoon.